This is my island home I've lived in for the past 5 years. I've spent a lot of time here, a lot of time in my room, and a lot of time here, and here, and here, and here. This home, in all its quirkiness, has become something really special to me. It's become my own healing arts center, my own school of arts. Now, as I prepare to move out of this house, I'm telling the story of my time within these walls. I made a book to commemorate it all. The outside of it is covered in mementos of me, here, moments of a time, and I filled the pages with 6 separate chapters of what it is my time in this home allowed me to do and feel and be and discover. This is me stepping out of my quiet space, my quiet room within this oddly charming home, so that I can honor a time and place, and also, majorly, myself. Welcome to Chapter 3, The Artist's Soundtrack. This chapter is about the ways in which music has been healing to me.
When I open the door, you'll be blown away. Oh, just wait.
Chapter 3, The Artist's Soundtrack.
You are the music in me.
The Artist's Soundtrack. Music. The soundtrack to the artist's life. It's easy to go about life listening to a soundtrack that is not yours. Listening to the abounding sounds around you and moving with slight resistance to their rhythm, when deep down, you know you'd really like to hear something else. Music is the art of expression, storytelling, scene making. It's the art of both capturing a feeling and letting it go free. It uses rhythm, tempo, beat, and words to create an expression. Within its layers, a listener can find themselves within the sounds. It's an art that moves, shifts, and dances to inspire. As if by magic, it shifts feeling and inspires action. It has a unique way of putting the listener in alignment with the soundtrack of their heart. Music helps me to hear the music in me. There's something really satisfying, sometimes even exciting, about putting in my AirPods and listening to a song I've been loving. There's something quite symbolic about putting music directly into your ears to play a song for only you to hear. This is probably really dramatic, but it gives me this small way to hear things and at the same time be able to look around and see things in a way that resonates with me. In a sense, it's a practice in individualism. What's really powerful though is this sense of individualism that at the same time unites the listener to the creators of the song and all the other listeners. It's a feeling of interconnectedness through a musical expression of human stories. Music is like this space we can tap into that is a world unto itself. A world full of passion and feeling, spirit and humanness. I think this is why music holds this therapeutic quality. It allows for individualism within a feeling of interconnectedness. I think it's also therapeutic in that it can alter how we feel. It can therefore console the brokenhearted, motivate the unmotivated, energize the tired, relax the stressed. It can also amplify how we feel, helping us to feel more fully expressed. It ups the excitement, the sass, the funk, the new beginning, the frustrating ending, the hard time, the strength inside. In a sense, it cries with us, laughs with us, sings with us, dances with us. It's there to be with us. It's there to share a feeling, to make a moment, to set a scene, to build your world. I realized recently that my music playlist is an audible curation of what's inside. I have different playlists from different times in my life, and when I listen back through them, I realized how they hold themes of what the time was like, who I was, and how I was feeling. It really is like listening to the soundtracks of different parts of my life. And I'm met with a feeling of gratitude for this because I've been able to give more meaning, more voice, more understanding, more expression to my inner world. It gives me the chance to listen into what I need to hear, the inspiration I need, the energy I'm trying to embody. Music pulls what's inside of us out. It reminds us who we are. It pulls what's inside and brings it out so that we can live in a world that feels more like us. Music unto itself is a core element in world building and storytelling, but I think its unique power is that it breathes audible life into our heart's song. You know, it's like that saying, it brings it out in her. Music brings out a lot in us. It brings out what's inside. I've had a newfound love for music ever since I got launched into the BTS ARMY universe. Shout out to all my ARMYs out there. You know what's up. I think the dedicated followings that grow from music groups speaks to the power of music itself and its ability to bring us together. It's also a prime example of how we can build worlds within this world. There's a world of friendship, sisterhood, brotherhood, laughter, silliness, absurdness, playfulness, a world with a voice that encourages us to tell our stories with conviction, to speak yourself, to love ourselves so we can love each other. It's a place that feels like a place I want to be, a place I want to be a part of. Yes, I am still talking about BTS and the fandom of ARMY. It might seem funny, but it really does run this deep. They're like the soundtrack to my inner world, and it makes me feel safe and understood. I think there's an everlasting song playing out in the universe. When we tap into it and create from it, we add new verses to this universal song. We are people of music and dialogue and communication, a mishmash of languages and accents. The noise, my dear, it means we're alive. That noise in the distance, it's life saying, I'm here.
Gotta free my soul from the trouble of lately. Follow my heart wherever it take me. I'm my
own biggest enemy. Yeah, all my empathy's a disaster.
Maniac, keep it up and go on.
If I was a bluebird, I would fly to you.
But for now I'm only people watching. Wish I could be like everyone, but I'm not like anyone. I am not a woman, I'm a guy.
Stop trying to be somebody else.
It's whatever we feel, it's whatever we wanna do.
When you're lost on the moon, do you stop?
I wanna be a human before I do some art. It's a cruel world, but this gon' be my part. Your love is such a blessing. Your love is such a blessing.
Finally get the time to try to get to know me.
You've got a higher power. You're my silver lining. You're the one who's just like me. Oh, I can always feel you beside me. Let me go on. I wanna take my time.
No, I'm never gonna be alone. It might seem like I'm doing nothing from the outside looking in, but really I'm burning with so much passion and dedication. When you don't know what I'm doing with my life, just know that I'm working on the things that make my heart wanna burst into flames. I just like to keep to myself, but I promise one day I'll show you everything that I've been doing when you aren't watching me. La-di-dee, behind closed doors, I do so much more than you think. I'm actually planning a master plan as we speak. La-di-dee,